Well, hello and welcome again to Clean Nuts. Today we're off to buy another car, another project. And this is an unfinished project that the man's owned for 30 years. 30 years he's been building this and he hasn't finished it. That's a record. So we're off to Wigan, which is in the northwest of England. And we're going to buy something special. So brace yourself. It's pretty good. Wow, there she is. It's a copy of a 1920s Bugatti Type 35, all aluminium bodied, and it's a kit car, so it's running on a saloon car chassis and running gear, which is torsion bar suspension and live axle from a Morris Marina. You have to Google that if you want to see what that looks like. But I am really pleased. This has been in the build for 30 years. Can't believe it. Let's look at the other side. Just look at it. It's gorgeous. There's loads to do on it. It's got to go through IVA, which is the individual vehicle approval system. So a lot of things have to be changed. No sharp edges. Look at the petrol cap. Just noticed a dent. Can you see it? That's a work of art though, isn't it, that? That's a work of art, isn't it? Look at it. Nice. Not IVA compliant though, so I'll have to go. Well, if you know your engines, that's an MGB engine. It's actually out of a Marina. It's the same engine. So there's lots to, need radiators to fit here, cooling system resorting, no brake pipes. I think there's a fuel line. Oh, no wiring loom. I've got to put a loom in it. So look at the other side. Now to open the bonnet, you've got to take the spare wheel off. Exhaust downpipes here, that's a nice little filter. Single SU carb. You can fit twin carbs off a MGB on it, but it might need the bodywork altering. Needs a radiator. Don't like that. Don't like that, but that's got to stay. Nice. It's got a fuel line. Why don't you have a closer look? Clean, isn't it? Look at these headlamps. King of the roads. They need a little bit of polishing inside. You see, they're corroded. It's a Teal. That's who made the kit. So ladder chassis, all aluminium bodywork. It's the first all aluminium bodywork car I've ever had. I'm thrilled. And 18-inch wires. Those blue centres are supposed trying to replicate the brake drums it would have had on a 1920s Bugatti Type 35. I can really make something of this car. Motor litre wheel, nice on an MGB, not period enough for this. Motor litre. And rubber bumper MGB gauges. Pedals are in, need rubbers. Ignore these, admire this. The beautiful aluminium bodywork of a boat tail. I'm thrilled. It's gorgeous. Interior needs sorting out. Look at the filler. Steering wheel's too small, instruments are too modern. Dash doesn't need that centre peg. But all things I can fix. So stay tuned to Clean Nuts and you'll see how we progress with the Teal, aka the Bugatti Type 35. Well, there you go, a little bit extra footage of it underneath. I hope you enjoy the progress we're going to make with this car and join me on the journey of its rebuild, or finishing I should say. See you next time.